It is intimidating.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
And coach, a three-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
And he drops the first. All right, coach, we're headed down the home stretch here. What's the mindset across the league?
Well, it all depends on where you are, Brian, in the race. If you're in playoff contention, then you've got a natural motivator, and that's where you're focused. If you're a team that's out of the postseason picture, you're probably already thinking ahead to next year.
1, 2, 3. Cancun. Here's Q. 5 points in the game. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Los Angeles shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles, number 10, one shot.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Let's give a warm welcome to Nuggets team.
Murray with it. He's got 5. Pass to Watson. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Murray with it. Outside Watson. Now Jokic. Outside Murray. Off target with the 3. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Green's checked in for the Nuggets. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Murray. He's got 5. Will it go? Rebounded by LeBron.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
I see him.
Here's Q. He's got 12. And he converts the layup. Q's got 14 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Nuggets trail by 6. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Q in their last matchup against the Trailblazers really contributed. He dropped 50 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. You look at his stats overall, he was just everywhere that night. Brian?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And the Lakers have possession. Denver getting their last shot to go.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
The Nuggets trail. Jokic is doubled inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, it seems like Porter Jr. could do even more of this, attacking right at the rim.
Oh, there's the alley. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Strawther's checked in for Porter Jr. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Alvarado comes in for Reeves. And for Denver, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Nuggets trail by 8. Now Jokic. 23 points his last outing. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Q. Pass to Alvarado. On the wing, Hachimura. Here's Q. 18 points for him. That one goes in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. This one for 3. And Jamal Murray hits from deep. Murray's got 8 points.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Davis a screen. Here's Q going inside.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Nuggets trail by 9. And here's Murray. Give him 8. Six on the shot clock. Here's Strawther. Outside for Green. Outside Watson. Murray deciding where to go with it. Tries again. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Now here's Murray, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Pass to Jokic. Doesn't go for him.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
And Denver's shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Strother. Takes a three. And Nikola Jokic with the three. He's got 7.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Q, the pass to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. Lets the three fly. And again, Denver with a three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Lakers lead by 7. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Watson. Puts it up. And again, it's Denver converting.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And the layup is good off the glass. Q's got 28.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And they double up Murray. Tipped. And they're on the break. Here's Q. And the finish on the break with the slam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And Jokic throws it down.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Outside for Davis. Pass to Alvarado. Hachimura outside. Here's Q. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Murray. Jacks up a 3. Offensive board. And Davis with the block. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, amazing indeed. Getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Šarić. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbound. Well done.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
Hayden Watson is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Dario Šarić. Then it's Green. And it's Strother in at the 2-guard position. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Here's Strother. Pass to Šarić. Šarić a screen. And here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Q. Outside Finney-Smith. Now here is James. Now here's Alvarado. No points so far. Clock at 6. Down low. His first shot coming late. Oh, Green with a block. The three. And that one's good. Strother.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Q. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Saric. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And Denver making a change here. Brown's checked in. Christie's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Alvarado. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Brown. Green with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Saric shot is off. Here's Q. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Brown. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Green with the ball. Pass to Porter. Outside Watson. And here's Saric for 3. Christie with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's Q. Soft touch off the glass. Q's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Saric outside. Pass to Porter. 17-foot shot on the way. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Another one falls. Amazing.
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
You just get the sense that there is so much more in store for this fabulous young talent. The sky is the limit.
Smart play there by Porter, working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in for Finney Smith. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Murray from outside. James with the rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Yes, it's good. Q's got 39.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Saric, the pass to Watson. Saric, a screen. Watson with it. James is there. Outside Porter. On the wing, Murray. Rebound by the Lakers. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. Here's Q. Give him 39. 4-3. The shot no good. And so Porter will bring it up for Denver. 9-point game. And Jamal Murray hits from deep. Murray's got 14 points.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Pass to Vanderbilt. James outside. Here's Q. Screen by James. Here's Q. Out to James. Q, the pass to James. James from distance. Easy work.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Q, the pass to Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Saric. And here's Porter outside. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's Q. It's hauled in by Saric. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Watson passes to Porter. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. Number 1, Los Angeles.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Green's checked in for Saric. Nuggets trail by 4. Now Murray. 16 points for him. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Here's Q, following the score by Denver. Pass to James. Here's Q. To the left wing. Here's Christie. Counted from distance. Christie's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Murray for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 5. Another one goes. Incredible.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. Brown passes to Watson. Left side Murray. Back to Watson. Pass to Brown. And he dunks it down.
Woo! VA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And it's Denver with a rebound. Reeves against Murray. Here's Brown. Pass to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. James passes to Q. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Peyton Watson. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Strawther comes in for Green. And the second free throw is good. Nuggets trail by 6. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Pass to Q. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Hauser, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Peyton Watson.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight, chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mindset.
Yeah, you can tell it was a focal point of their game plan coming in, and they've made good on that. Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
Yeah, they're both smart-driven, extremely talented. They've been putting on a show, man.
Taking control individually and as the leaders of their teams. We are watching greatness.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Los Angeles leading by 6. And so in the game for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Q in at the 2. Here's Q. Back to Davis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Davis resolute with that and one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Anthony Davis, shooting 1.
That free throw, good from Davis. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Murray, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Here's Q. 6 to shoot. Back to James. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Murray. Gordon finds Murray. Here's Jokic. James with the rebound. James has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Pass to Jokic. 90 seconds into the second half now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Cam Reddish. And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court. Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
And Jokic drops them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Reeves, the pass to Q. Screen by James. Q can't get it to go. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. They trail by 9. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip.
Well, this is Porter's go-to shot. He's very proficient from three-point land.
Here's Q. He's got 42, and he makes it.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Murray. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Well, Murray engineering that bucket with terrific ball movement.
The Lakers lead by 6. Here's Q. He's got 44. Davis. The jumper from the wing off target.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Brown passes to Jokic. The shot by Brown, no good.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Nuggets trail by 6. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Gordon. Murray's got 22 points. Davis a screen. Here's Q. Rejected by Jokic.
Great timing by Jokic allows him to block that shot.
Pass to Murray. And they double up Murray. And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Q. The Lakers lead by 4. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Davis finds Reeves. James with the ball. Defended by Gordon. From behind the arc. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it. And you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
No good on that one. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Finney Smith's checked in for the Lakers. Christie comes in for Reddish.
Well, look, there are a lot of different roles Porter Jr. can fill for your team.
Q, the pass to James. Here's Q. Pass to Finney Smith. From deep, Reeves knocks down the long J. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
And here's Murray. 22 points for him. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Christie. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Murray. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and Murray, one of the best free throw shooters in this league, always happy to go to the free throw line.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Free throw drops from Murray.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
And Murray drops them both.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Here's Q. He's got 44. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Murray finds Gordon. Outside Murray. It's Jokic, high post. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. The Lakers, number 1.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Here's Q. Non-stop scoring machine right here. To the paint. Pass to Christie. Here's Q. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Gordon. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. Here's Q. James, outside. Q, the pass to James. Rebound by the Nuggets.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Back to Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Q can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 3. Murray passes to Brown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Brown's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Now, here is James. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Green's checked in for Brown. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt, a screen on Green. Here's Q. Buries it down low. Q's got 48.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Outside Murray. Gordon outside. Picked by Murray for the lead. Gordon can't hit.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Q. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And book it for Vanderbilt.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Nuggets trail by 5. Outside, Green. Jokic against Vanderbilt. Pass to Gordon. Back to Porter. Now here's Jokic. Shot clock at 6. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Jokic has every shot.
Here's Q. Now Vanderbilt, covered by Jokic. Vanderbilt, the pass to Q. Back to Vanderbilt. It's his first trip to the line.
Second team. At the line for the Lakers, Jared
The free throw dropped for Vanderbilt. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Alvarado comes in for Reeves. The Lakers lead by 6. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Green out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Saric in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. For 3, James. The rebound by Murray.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Q. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Good on both. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's Q. Davis a screen. Q, the pass to Davis. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Dario Saric.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. At the line for 1.
And that one misses.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends. Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And good! There's another!
And with each game, it seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And he's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs a confidence boost, though. Off target from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. James passes to Q. To shoot. Back to James. Over Murray. And that one's good. James. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
And time again, James beating the clock.
Pass to Saric. And here's Green from the arc. Nails it from 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Q. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Davis with it from 7. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And look at the way Davis muscled through that to still get a shot up.
Murray for 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Q, the pass to James. Here's Q, driving in. It's intercepted. Left side, Green. Pass to Murray. Outside for Green. Here's Watson. Misses the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Here's Q, defended by Murray, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And good whistle there.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Call for the Lakers.
Denver making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in for Alvarado. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now here's Murray. Down low. Here's Brown. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
It's tipped. Gordon with a steal. Here's Murray. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. Austin Reeves picks one up. Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number 1 or number 2 guy, but you got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
The free throw drops from Murray.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
James passes to Q. Screen by James. To the inside. There's Davis with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. 4-point game. Pass to Jokic. Gordon on the wing. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Green's checked in for the Nuggets.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Off the inbound pass. And that's 2 points on the layup. Q's got 54 points.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Green against Reeves. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Jokic very strong and very crafty, absorbing the contact.
Strawther's checked in for Brown. Second free throw, no good.
I like this aggressive mentality he's adopted in the second half, doing everything he can to get to the line.
Denver's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And here's Jokic outside, sends it home from three-point land. Jokic has got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Q. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 11. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Green. Back to Gordon. Shot from the low post is good. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Yeah, that's a strong finish there by Gordon. Right through the contact.
And the shot goes down.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. He said, quote, "This one isn't over. Those guys will come roaring back. We have to be ready. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell, just move on to the next play." Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Lots of strong take there. Murray puts it on the floor, draws the foul, and gets an opportunity at the line.
And Murray drops them both.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Here's Q. Here's Davis. No good. Great D that time from Jokic. Denver leading by 3. On the wing, Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Q. Green covering. Q, the pass to Davis. Six on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Outside Porter. Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Q can't get it to go.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
Porter against Reddish. Reddish brings the double. Outside, Green. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Puts one up from 19. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Q. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Davis. Tries yet again. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
And there's the drop again. What an avalanche.
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that. Pass to Porter. Left side Murray. Lets it go from deep. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And they get it back. Back to Porter. And here's Jokic. Shoots over Davis. Jokic, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
James passes to Q. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
He was getting himself to the line more consistently in the first half. We'll see if he ramps his intensity back up.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Well, LeBron knows how to share the load. He's always getting other guys involved out there on the floor.
Gordon outside.
Los Angeles foul. Number 10. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you know, guys, every team could use a glue guy like Gordon. He brings all the intangibles and will do whatever it takes to win.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's Q. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Porter with it, picked up by Reddish. Murray from outside. Here's Jokic. Jokic, so crafty.
Staying active. Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
His second personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting to Los Angeles.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. Alvarado's checked in for Los Angeles. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Murray's got 39.
Yeah, we've seen this before. When Murray gets it going, he gets it all going. He can score from anywhere.
Inside. Too strong. Davis for 2.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
That shot wide open. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Nuggets.
And they gutted out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Nikola Jokic.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
Denver foul. Braun. That's his third personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Lakers. Number 10.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.